Hello, today is July 13th, 2019. Let's go over our calls. We said before that we're still on a volatility index sell signal, though it hasn't dropped yet. We gapped up 2 straight days without closing over recent highs. We said we needed to gap up over these highs to maintain the rally. I thought that was likely, and that's what happened. We featured a pattern with an early high, tended to close near the high of the day, and that's what happened too. So those worked. Let's go over what happened during the day. MEJT said ultimately higher prices would print. They did. Said this drop was false, would retrace. Says this rally's false, would retrace. Gives us a target of 3007.24, most likely to print Monday, and unless we gap up smartly, that's my call. Well, here's our weekly chart. We've talked about the DeMark signals in the past. We have a combo sell signal in green, and we have a sequential sell signal in blue. These things worked for a long time, and on this recent rally, they haven't worked at all. But the longer the duration of the bar, a week is a long time, the more significant the signal is if it works. So I can't claim it'll work, but if it works, it implies a significant drop. So how come the market's going up and I still keep looking for a retracement at some place? Well, if this is the count, then that's this move up is overlapping, therefore not impulsive. And because it isn't impulsive, it has to retrace at some point. Now, picking the top of a wave B is pretty tough. There are any number of candidates, and one of them is going to work. The idea for this one working, if it works, is that it's a Fibonacci target of the prior drop. It's my grandbaby in the background there. So this is a possible count. If it works, there's a nice count. Here's a rising wedge, and we have trend line resistance right at Friday's high. Now the rule is either you gap up over resistance or the resistance wins. We have an all-day rally Friday. It should follow through, and if you follow through and you gap up over this, I can't say the rally's over. But if we don't follow through, and particularly if we gap down, it's a sign of trouble, and this is at least a candidate for the rally to end. Now we have industrials hitting new highs. Transports are nowhere near new highs. Another sign that at some point, based on the Dow theory, we're going to drop. It's a sell signal, but the timing isn't precise. The DeMark sell signals are strong signals if they work. The methodology originated in the 1970s. They worked for decades. It failed repeatedly on this rally. But if, capital letters, if we start dropping with conviction, be aware of the very negative implication of the signals. Now, so let's summarize things. Friday's day-long rally should follow through Monday morning. As we've said, we should gap up. If we don't follow through, it's negative, and if we gap down strongly, it's a sign of trouble, which should get follow through. Gapping under Friday's low is the market's way of saying this whole rally is a false move. Unless promptly reversed, implies the rally leg's over. Note that this high is a Fibonacci target of the prior consolidation. we have a target of 3007.24. It's a target for Monday. If we gap up sharply, it kills the call. Monday's pattern is the one with the early low. Monday's open is going to be interesting. We're in a strong rally. We keep ignoring signals and going up, and if that's going to keep on going, we should gap up. But if we gap down smartly, it's a sign of trouble. And if we gap down under this low, I don't know if that'll happen or not, but if we do, it means this leg's over and we're in for wave blue C down. And that's today's call.